It's only now that I'm like, oh my God, this is fucked. And bravo to
Whoever it is,
Marvel,
Mm.
the white man then that have like orchestrated this. Black Panther is fucked. In this film, you've got the CIA, right, talking to Claw the coloniser. And Black Panther is listening to the colonizers speak to the CIA. He's shown that he don't trust him, so he's put a device on him to hear him. So he's listening to a conversation between the CIA, who historically have
Killed off.
murdered African people, done everything in their power to put them in a lower state, prison, all that kind of stuff, drugs, whatever. So historically, that relationship is fucked. Then you've got the colonizer revealing all these secrets. Move on. The CIA member gets shot. Black Panthers decided to save him. But not just save him, take him into Africa, Wakanda. What's that showing the kids that love Black Panther? You can trust the CIA. You don't just let him die. You save him and you bring him to where you're not supposed to bring them. You're not supposed to show them the secrets of what you lot have, because historically, the CIA, the white man, will take what's yours. That's not unintentional, that's intentional. That's to change the narrative for these kids that love Black Panther. So, on top of that, at the end of this film, in the credits, he goes to Black Panther goes to the United Nations or something that looks like that. And he opens up its doors to the world. You know, the world has always taken advantage of Africans, done the worst to Africans, but yet in this Marvel film, which a lot of children are going to see, it's not a coincidence that the CIA member smiled. At the end, it's like, what are you lot actually telling these kids? And then you got the real revolutionary, Killmonger, a guy who abuses black women. He killed his woman for the cause, but he still killed his woman, a black woman. He strangled an elder woman. He killed another woman, a black woman. No melanated revolutionary man is doing that to women. So what are you showing us? Because really, Killmonger's the real hero. Killmonger wanted to help Africans worldwide. Black Panther wanted to keep the resources. And in the end, it's like, he just fucks it all up by allowing these individuals to know certain things that they shouldn't know. Next film, you see clips. The bad guy, who I think is going to be like Killmonger, he's going to talk a whole heap of sense, I think. I don't know. I ain't seen it yet. He's like, what made you lot reveal your secrets to the world? Who does that? If you're at war with countries who want what you have, you don't reveal your secrets to the world. So look at how they're playing black people subconsciously through this film that they know that everyone's going to go and see. These young kids that love Black Panther. Now you're going to get the young girls loving Black Panther because the representation now is a woman. Bro, all of this is strategy, bro. This is what I'm saying. They don't stop working. What's going to happen is, we are going to be emotionally led and manipulated and rocked back to sleep again. It's so fucked. It's so fucked.
And I wouldn't be surprised if something major happened in the world, just as a test against black people, and then they just thought, you know what, let's just test to see how they react. Obviously, we've got Black Panther out. They might feel, yeah, we're good. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that happened, like a massacre or something crazy. Well, obviously, they're massacring people in Somalia and things like that at the moment. But yeah, When I saw it, straight away I saw Law of the Sea, because what the child was born into, the sea, and then obviously, and then I saw the bit about the woman going into begging for, like, I don't know what it was, equality. In a sense, you don't beg for equality. You just are equal. There's no begging for it. Obviously, in the system and injustices, all that, we get it, but you can't be asking.
She's speaking to people who
they don't care about
you now.
So you kind of, there is an unconscious mean, you got to go to war with these people and let them know you can't be comfortable around us until you show up different or you unpack your own stuff. And that's the reality of it. Is like they don't want us to unpack our own stuff, and
nah, man,
because that's dangerous to their. It's a threat. So I was just seeing how I thought about law of the sea, law of the land, conflict. You guys submitting your will, begging for whatever you're going to beg for. I don't even know what they're going to beg for. And I'm like, this is interesting. So yeah, but I'm conscious that it's on 11/11, which is a massive manifestation day, which is, like, for me, energy harvesting. So.
And you've got that rapper's funeral on the same day.
Is it?
You've got the rapper's funeral on the same
tomorrow?
day. Take off, yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, it just gets
they
worse.
are harvesting. You see, they're harvesting your pain. This pain.
Like, since
Because
when?
my man's gonna mourn that death in that movie.
And you know it's mocking. It's outright mocking, because you lot have taken our, like, people have real relationships with the guy who died in Black Panther, right? Real relationships, so they feel what they feel, right? But within this film, you've embarrassed us. You've embarrassed us. You've misled the children once again, because the children ain't gonna be able to, if their parents aren't aware enough to teach them what they need to know, then they're gonna be led. They're gonna be led into thinking that the acts that was done in this film is okay. As we know, it's not just a film, because the film has a real effect. That's as real as anything that you're gonna get.
You feel empowered, right? But empowered to what?
Empowered to do what?
To do what? And empowered knowing what? Like, what is it? Why are you
How do you
empowered?
move forward?
Where is it? What's the message? What's the empowerment message there? If it's to help you to see what is, fair enough. But if it's to rock you to sleep, is that really empowerment?
Yeah.
Or is it empowerment based on everyone else's idea of empowerment, not your true essence?
So if that power's within you, can't you unlock that by yourself?
Yeah, you don't need it.
That's the question.
Yeah.
Why do we need what they're offering us to give us that power? So, it's on their say so. When they say, this is the presentation that we want you to see, because that's really what it is. There's a presentation that they want us to see. What do you actually think that the guy, the melanated man, who is the front runner for the film, do you honestly think that he signed this shit off? No, he did not. Black Panther isn't really for us, because if it was for us, the messaging would have been a lot different. You don't let the coloniser live. You don't let the CIA into Africa.